USC star JuJu Watkins will miss the remainder of the women's NCAA tournament after suffering a torn ACL in her right knee during the Trojans' second-round game against Mississippi State, sources told ESPN's Shams Charania on Monday night. A team spokesperson said Watkins would undergo season-ending surgery and then begin rehabilitation. Watkins had to be carried off the court because of the injury just 5 minutes into USC's 96-59 win that propelled the Trojans into the Sweet 16 for a second straight season. As Watkins drove to the basket on a fast break between two defenders, she was fouled and her right knee buckled as she planted her leg, causing her to collapse to the floor. Watkins immediately grabbed her knee and stayed down for over a minute. The crowd at Galen Center collectively held its breath as trainers eventually had to lift up Watkins and take her to the locker room. She was 0 of 2 shooting, with 3 free throws, 1 rebound, and 2 assists before exiting. I'd be lying if I told you that I wasn't rattled seeing JuJu on the floor, crying, USC coach Lindsey Gottlieb said. This is a human game, and so I obviously tried my best to be what I need to be for the team. But internally, it's a lot. The team announced at halftime that Watkins was being evaluated by medical staff and would not return. In her absence, Kiki Iriafen scored a season-high 36 points on 16 of 22 shooting to lead the Trojans into the second weekend of the tournament. After the game, Gottlieb and several USC players sifted through a slew of emotions. They had seen their best player in tears, unable to walk off the court, and their coach was shook up by the incident. And yet, the Trojans had also rallied to put together a dominant performance against a physical team. We didn't want to let her down, Iriafen told ESPN's Holly Rowe. We just want to keep dancing, so whatever it takes is what I wanted to do. I think it just shows our toughness. After Watkins was hurt, the crowd loudly booed Mississippi State every time it had the ball. The school's cheerleaders were booed during their halftime performance, and the crowd badgered the team again as it warmed up for the second half. They're going to stand behind their home team. They're going to go hard for JuJu, said Mississippi State guard Jerkayla Jordan, who scored 17 points. I couldn't do nothing but respect them.